Welcome back, fellow people, fellow seekers of losing weight fast. You're in this journey, you're over 60, over 50, you're in the baby boomers, and you want to learn how a fellow baby boomer also lose weight. Well, here's how I do it. Now this is night 56 of my journey to lose 20 pounds, and the way I do it is a whole food plant-based diet, drink 5 to 6 cups of water, intermittent fasting, exercising 1.5 hours a day, sleep 7 to 9 hours of sleep, and all these is based upon thousands of human research studies that this is the best practices, the best, healthiest. It's one thing to follow a keto diet. You may work, but you don't want to. Dr. Michael Greger said the whole point of dieting is not look good and then be fit in a narrower coffin. That's not what we want to do. We want to be healthy, wealthy, prosperous as we get to our golden years. Thin, long life, free of diseases. What more do we want? Yes. So a whole food plant-based diet is the healthiest. Comes from 2 books, How Not to Die, from the Top 15 Diseases, and How Not to Diet, both by Dr. Michael Greger, in which he studied thousands of studies. The conclusion is the whole food plant-based diet is the more pure and more absolute you are, the lower body mass index you are, because it's mostly water, and a lot of fiber. So you won't get colon cancer, you won't get any kind of cancer, you won't get heart diseases, you won't get dementia, because it has so much phytonutrients, so much water. No high blood pressure, all those things that are so deadly to modern society. But if you are not absolute like me, I have to modify and adjust. But I'm still working toward being absolute. But I find out because me and my wife, and we kind of feed off each other in being weak and desiring milk, meat and sardines and fish and shrimp and pork feet and beef tendons, duck, smoked chicken. I hope I don't get you salivating, but anyway. So I have the modern turn test, and that's what I want to talk about today. As far as growth monitoring, it's from 2 other books, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Dr. Stephen Covey, and The Compound Effect by Daryl Hardy. And before I go on, don't forget to smash the subscribe, the like, and leave a comment. Feedback is the breakfast of champions. Hit the bell so you won't miss any of my videos that come out multiple times. I have 3 channels. I'm going to have a 4th one. I have videos going to come out every day. I'm passionate about being a YouTube influencer. When you get into this, you get bitten by the bug, YouTube bug. All right, now I just want to talk about monitor and adjusting because growth mindset is already covered in multiple times in all the previous 55 videos and more, maybe 100. So you can always check in the other videos about my talk about growth mindset and the summary of those 2 books. But I want to talk about growth, monitor and adjusting because I hit a plateau the last few days, the last 10 days. I'm still somewhat plateau, but I'm not desperate yet. So my modification adjusting is in which I follow David Goggins, Goggins, and the Potato Man, who lost 200 something pounds in about 2 years time. And David Goggins lost 100 pounds in a 90 days period, With David Goggins, he ate nothing but a banana every morning for 90 days. And he lost 100 something pounds. He did slow and fast cardio. He walked first, then he ran, then he do light weights, do bench hundreds of times, and he lost 280 kilo. The potato man ate nothing but potatoes, nothing but potatoes for a whole year. He lost 200 something pounds. So potato has resistant starch. You won't get fat from it. Here's proof. Just look it up in YouTube, and also you could Google it. Potato is in the tuber family. It's the only type of food that can stand by itself. You won't miss any kind of vitamins. You won't miss any kind of macros. The good fats, the starchy carbs, and the protein is all there in the potato. Vitamins, all the different vitamins that you need, it's all there in the potato. The only thing you might need is a B12 if you do it extended number of months. So I basically limit my intake to 1 meal a day, OMAD, OMAD in the morning, around between 8 and 9. I would eat about 1,500 calories, just whatever I like, including sometimes sardines or whatever, because I'm still not fully able to be pure whole food plant-based. But a lot of whole food, for sure, a can of beans, for sure, potatoes, yam, banana, apple. So for sure, it's part of the whole food plant to sneak some sardines for the taste, or shrimp, and it's for the taste. But I try to limit it. And now, when I still don't see I'm hitting a major plateau of 10 pounds, then I might cut it down to maybe 1,200 calories, maybe 700 calories, maybe 500 calories, maybe like David Goggins to 110 calories, 100 calories. Just one sweet potato every morning. But I'm not there yet, so I'm still tracking and monitoring, adjusting, until I really need to do it. So there it goes. That is my game plan. And if I do this over time, as the book called The Compound Effect tells us, it will result in a compound effect, 168.6 pounds. And with that, smash the subscribe, the like, and leave a comment, and we'll see you